That's how it is. What age are you?
That is. What? 15 grade? You sitting at?
So we put the cards here in these three sections.
So what we're doing here, we're going to do a star rating. See how much you understand. So we have created the CPI, Consumer Price Index, GDP, plus domestic product, and unemployment rate. So we'll start with CPI. 1 to 3 stars. 1 being you don't really understand it, 3 you do understand it. Do you understand CPI, Consumer Price Index? So 1 to 3 stars. Be honest.
Let's go with 1.
That's the best star you're going to get. Okay.
3.5. 1.5.
All right, so I've got 2, 2.5.
I got like 1.5.
1.5. All right, what can you tell me about CPI by 2s? What are they measuring?
It's like the price of like how much something.
How well the economy will.
Well, it is right. That kind of indicators about how well the economy is doing, but it's measuring
The price, like how much it's bought.
well, it's measuring the
Price
of goods.
of goods.
Grab me one of those theaters behind you. No, the theaters. Give me a cup. All right, so say this is the government CPI. They're measuring a certain amount, a certain type of goods and services, things people always buy. And they're checking to see if the price changes. What would cause the price to change? Inflation. Inflation. So they're measuring inflation to see if the prices, how much the prices are changing. Now, is this cup going to be the same cup, same amount of goods that they're going to measure in Florida as in California as in why not?
Because different, like the environment, it's just different. People need different stuff.
Parties, it could be a little bit. Parties could affect a little what they buy, what they do, but it's more about what they're buying. Regionally, there's certain things they buy in certain regions. They always check by region because one, goods may differ from what they're buying regionally. Secondly, our price is always the same. No, so prices vary by region. So they're looking to see if prices change. So if we look at this, if we have this highlighter, right? If this costs 50 cents today, then next week it costs 52 cents. Are we concerned about it too much? No, because it's going 2 cents. Inflation is going to happen no matter what. If the next week goes up to 55 cents, we're concerned about that. Next week goes up to $15. Why are we concerned that?
Because we're from 50 cents to $15. That's a big jump.
It's a massive amount of inflation, so we're looking to see if certain prices are increasing too fast. So let's take a look at our packet. On the first page, let me see your packet real quick. On your first page at the bottom, we've got some white space here. Okay? So let's write on that white space. CPI is your packet. Can you grab another packet, please, for me?
So I got the same packet.
Alright, so at the bottom, right, CPI is, or equals, CPI equals. So CPI equals at the bottom.
No, they're all the same.
No, one of the different.
And what was the problem when the price went up to $15?
Inflation.
Inflation, so it equals, in tracking inflation, they want to make sure the prices are not rising, what?
To go up.
Sure.
Too fast, right? If in 3 weeks it went up $15, is that a problem?
Yes.
So the CPI equals checking to make sure the prices aren't rising too fast. It's an easy way to remember. And as Jake said, that's inflation, checking inflation. You want to make sure the prices aren't going too fast. Now, we do know in the last year, certain goods have gone up $1, $2, $3, $4. Why? Why is inflation so bad?
Resources.
Well, there's a little bit about that. But what changed?
People started buying it a lot.
Yeah, because what's the heart of the economy is transactions, right?
Right.
So after COVID kind of eased up, everyone's back to work, everyone's buying. And we know that supply and demand, more you demand, less the supply, prices go. And of course, we know there's some problem with supply chains. So everyone buying is driven the prices up more and more and more and more. And so what now we have the Federal Reserve trying to do is trying to limit transactions. Why? And people buy less when the prices.
You go down.
They go down, slow the inflation. So the Federal Reserve is that quasi, it's kind of like a bank, but also a government organization. Well, how come it's not part of one of the 3 branches? Why don't we make the Federal Reserve part of one of the branches? Why is it separate? Why would we want the president or Congress to be in charge of the reserve?
Because it's outside of his, like, authority.
It is. Why don't we want politicians making economic decisions?
Because they can lean like one way.
They can basically little monkey the economy, but yeah, control. So the Federal Reserve is kind of outside that control. So make sure the economy is actually doing what's supposed to be, not what politicians may want to do. Makes sense? All right. So let's look at the next one. So erase that. Let's go to unemployment rate. Let's go to unemployment rate. Check your time, folks.
Do you write that on the board?
Well, yeah, 1 to 3 stars. How much you guys understand the unemployment rate? How much do you understand the unemployment rate? 1 to 3 stars. 2? All right.
Yeah.
2. All right, so what can you tell me about it?
People that don't want to work.
No.
It's not people that don't work. It's people that are either like laid off or like
The COVID happened, like,
It's people who want to work but can't find a job. So that's the key thing. It's people who want to work but can't find a job. You don't count people who aren't looking for jobs. They don't do. It's how many people. So basically on your packet of unemployment rate is good you are equals people trying to find a job who can't find a job. The key thing there, Jake, is they're actually looking. They actually want a job. So actually looking for a job they can't find one. Now, why do we want the unemployment rate to be 3 to 5%? Why do we want people not being able to find jobs? Why does it help us economically?
it creates newer jobs.
No, possibly can create more innovation, it's true.
New businesses start up.
That's possible. Think of prices. If everyone has a job,
then they gotta pay more people.
well, you have to think of people, if everyone has a job, and everyone has money, everyone's spending, right? It's going to prices, everyone's spending more and more goods. There's also inflation. So if everyone has a job, everyone's buying, prices are going to keep going. So if you have some people who are not able to buy things, it keeps the prices down. Which is a horrible thing to think about, but it's the way why we actually want 3 to 5% unemployment, because it's less people actually buy. It's a horrible thing, but it's what it is. All right, folks, finish up. Last one, GDP. Finish up. Do me a favor, can you please just hit the timer for me? All right, so gross domestic product. What do you think about that one? You guys know not much about that one. So gross domestic product. Gross means the amount, right? Domestic means the country product. We produce, right? So it's how much we produce in the country. You want that number to be going up or down? Up. So gross domestic product is spent, and we always want to make sure that our economy is growing. Does that make sense? That's all that means. Any questions? Okay. All right. Folks, get ready to rotate. Get ready to rotate. Sorry to rush that last one. Time was a little bit.
With us for the next session?
Yeah, take your computer with you next station. So clean up your station. Get ready to rotate. Get ready to rotate. Clean up your station. Get ready to rotate.
Damn.
All right, come around once again, folks. Make sure we understand what we're doing. Move on. The group over here, go ahead, just do some vocabulary. I'll be there in a moment.
Select the first pile of game cards. Shuffle them without reading them. Select 5 cards from the pile. Separate the cards which are employed, unemployed, and not part of the labor force. Are these the same thing? Explain why you...
I think so.
I think so. I think you like pick one. Yeah, it says like you pick like one group, but it says select the first pile. So yeah. And then explain why you categorized each card under each heading. And then calculate the unemployment rate for the purposes. Assume that labor rate is 40. determine how healthy the economy is based on the unemployment rate.
Alright, so this one, folks, it's a little, we found it to be a little bit easier if instead of everyone having, in fact, we just need one stack of cards. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play with the unemployment rate. So first thing is I want you to deal out 5 to everybody. So we're going to deal 5 out to everybody.
That's not how you do it.
Okay.
It's Vegas rules.
That's faster.
Alright, so he's giving 5 to each one. So what we're going to do is you're going to use these cards in each round to actually look at the unemployment rate. So you're going to go ahead, start with the first page, go over the directions, it tells you what to do, and then use the cards to start calculating your unemployment rate. When you're done with the first round, exchange cards and do it again.
I have 2 of the same color.
Let's grab a different.
Oh yeah, I also have 2 of the same colors. That's why you don't do it like that. So just switch out with one of those.
I don't know if these are all the same thing. These 3 are all the same thing.
Okay, I'll switch with you. You have, you are working part-time? No. You are working full-time.
Let's take it. You need a whiteboard? So I want you to think about what